Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and it is time for a Dollar Tree DIY. We got a little Stanley with his paws across the floor. If you are new to my channel, you know that we hear that often. So also, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, I'm so glad to be doing the DIYs again. And I am going to take this little Dollar Tree sign here, and we're just gonna give it a little bit of life. I'm redoing my coffee bar, and I thought this would be really nice because my house is now turning into fall, which means you could find all kinds of leaves, oranges, purple, not purples, but I don't know. You can find beautiful fall stuff. Why did I say purple? I think I had seen a purple leaf and that was what I was going for, but I don't have any purple today. But I do have these pumpkins, these flowers. Now this one is Ashland. This was from Michael's, but I got it in one of the grab bags, so I've kept it for well, pretty close to a year now. So we're gonna go ahead and use these. So let's go ahead and get started and transform this very flat little piece here into a nice little work of art. I've got my hot glue gun going already, and I'm gonna take these little guys off. So I'm gonna tell you, on some of my pieces, especially with my coffee bar, I change out my pieces often. And so I don't just hang them. I put some command strips on the back, and there's some command strips on my wall. So I just put those and line them up and command strip them down. And the way I do it is I use the Velcro ones. So I take the Velcro and I actually put it on the wall, and then I stick this right over it, and then that command strip and the sticky side sticks to this. And then it's good to go. So then when I change it out, I peel it off, and now I have the perfect placement for those Velcros, and it just works out nicely. So, ooh, be careful. Look what I just did. Be careful, careful, careful. In fact, I'm not even gonna do that. I don't know why I even tried. There we go. I actually just wanna take these, I'm gonna take them and pull them apart. But anyways, I took out the string because I'm not gonna need the string. I'm going to cover those up. I am destined to hurt myself with scissors today. I better be careful. Whenever I have problems, I just hold it with the scissors and go back and forth, and that usually helps. On something like this guy, I'll just pull it out. And some of the others, same thing. I'll just pull it. These ones are all pieces, so they're just all wrapped together. When there are leaves, I do kind of leave them longer so that I have somewhere to put the hot glue. And now I've got all these pieces. I could make so many great things, but I'm gonna probably use most of this on here. The first thing I wanna do is I wanna give some life to this part. I'm not gonna do a lot, but I have some of the Dollar Tree leaves, and I think that they would just look so pretty. So one tip that I want to show you that I use is, see how this is edged right here with a round? This is somewhat round. I try and make those work together so it kind of looks like they're overlapping, because I'm not going to cover this whole thing with leaves. So I'm just going to put a little bit down and not a whole lot, because I want this again to be flowing off. So see how it gives it dimension there? It's not completely flat, and that's what I'm looking for. So same here. I'm gonna put a little bit right here, just a dab. I'm going to pick up a little bit right on that edge because I want that edge to sit against that acorn so that it looks like it's just hidden under that acorn, just like that. And again, it's got nice flow there. And then we've got this one here. Same thing. I definitely want to be able to see that acorn, so I'm not going to cover that up. And then this guy, I'm going to put him underneath here so it does not really matter too much where that goes. I'm going to pick that back up so that it doesn't get hot glued to the other one. And that's all I need. I don't need to completely fill this in at all. If you wanted to, you could take a few of these little guys and put them, you know, here and there, like in here. So we'll see if we end up doing that. But I definitely want to come over here. I want to use some of these larger leaves. And I do want to cover that hole up. So I'm going to put a larger leaf here. Apparently I'm going to put something there. One day I'm going to figure out what in the heck is going on with this hot glue gun. And these leaves are just adorable. If I do not need this, then I can cut it off. I'm going to cover up this hole over here. And then I'm trying to see, definitely want this to be going with that looked good. So I'm going to take that, know exactly where I want that. It's going to go right under here. And again, you see how it's just popping everything up. It's hiding some of the other areas. And then we have a couple of these guys, and I'm going to cut these off. And it just brings so much life to an already beautiful, I'm gonna put that down like that because this part is not the way I'd like it, but that's okay, which means I need to add a little bit more glue right down there. Hold that in place. All right, we have some of these other little pieces here, and we're just filling these in. So I don't know if you want to do like all three of them in one spot, or if you want to do a 2 and a 3, or a 2 and a 1. But I'm gonna see if I could get this off. There we go. And then that way I can play with it there. Just play around with what you think would look good. Remembering where it's gonna sit, the height and everything, for me, at least. And that seems to work really well. So I'm gonna keep all three. Put some glue down here. Oh, very nice. Try and get that in the, there we go. Perfect. Just making sure it is sitting in that glue. There we go. And now we're gonna add some of these guys. We're gonna want a little pumpkin in there. Oh, so adorable. So I'm going to figure out why the glue gun is not working. Really get that guy going in there and put him right there. Oh, so cute. And then we've got these guys, and I am going to cut them off and place them pretty strategically. And I'm just over here on this side hot gluing, if you can see that. There we go. Just like this, but on the side, because it is really leaking this hot glue that I got here. And then for some of these, I wasn't sure if I wanted them laying around, but I do. So I'm gonna cut that really short. And then we're gonna go ahead and just glue these right on here. Just like that. Same with this one. And I'll probably grab one more. These little larger ones here are rather nice. This one. And then I will put this one right here with all the rest that fit perfectly there. Look at that. So cute. And then I'm just looking to see if I want some more on here to really fill this in. There we go. And a little bit more. You can just see it starting to come together. And then I'm going to take these larger ones and give it some from the top. Around that pumpkin. And these are just adorable. And then if you want any other leaves anywhere, anything like that, you can add them. Like this one would probably look really good in here. I don't mind cutting them all the way down because that gives me a nice spot to put the glue all thick on there. And then I'm gonna hold that and get that right in there exactly where I want it. All right, so look at the difference. Look at how much life that gives. Still has the beautiful Friends Gather here. It's got some extra life added to it. And now I have another spot decor, and gonna change my coffee bar into a fall theme. All right, beauties, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you like this. I definitely do. I'm having so much fun just transforming my home into this fall decor. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.